This is a 2026 Cimarron 2+1. I'm super excited about a lot of features in this trailer that I'll show you. One is I love this silver color, metallic silver from Cimarron. I think it's a beautiful color. It's my favorite color that they do. Probably my favorite color trailer ever, but it's one of my favorites certainly at Cimarron. This trailer is 8'1" tall, 6'10" wide, and 25 feet on the floor. We've done some special things on this one that I think you'll probably like. We did go ahead and add a battery box here that can operate your interior lights, any fans that you want to put in the trailer, and also if you decided to have a hydraulic jack. I don't usually order hydraulic jacks on the lot for trailers this size because I feel like if somebody wants to spend that extra money, they can, but if they have maxed out their budget for the day, they don't have to do that because it can always be added later here or somewhere else. We did put, I believe this is a 5-foot dressing room in this trailer. Forgive me, I forgot to double check the specs of that before I started, but it looks like a 5-foot dressing room. It's nice and roomy in there. We have a brush box here on the dressing room door. I don't know if you're familiar with Cimarron trailers, but they do build all their doors in-house, which is really nice. They're all super heavy duty. We did a flip down step here instead of the running board because it's a little wider and it makes it certainly easier for those with larger feet, which I don't have, to get in, especially when they're carrying tack. We have 3 saddle racks. They are adjustable here on that recessed post. 1 blanket bar, again adjustable, can go up or down or come off. We have 12 bridle hooks, and they do have carpet behind those to keep you from tearing up that wall. We put a boot box in here. I'm going to tell you that's probably about a 4-foot boot box. The specs certainly would tell you for sure, but I'm thinking it looks like about 4 feet in this trailer. That way you have a little extra room here at the door to get in and out, but it gives you a place to sit down and a place to step into the nose. Carpet in the nose and on the drop sheet here, obviously the carpeted boot box, rubber mat on the dressing room floor. We've got a clothing bar mounted here in the ceiling. That's out of the way. Holds some clothes on hangers for you. You don't have to use it if you don't want to because again, it's out of the way, but it comes standard in the Cimarron trailer. If you're not familiar with the Cimarron, it is an all aluminum trailer. That's aluminum frame, aluminum skin, aluminum floor. It does have a fiberglass insulated roof. That's a super cool, very cool quality roof. It's 2 layers of gel coated fiberglass with a honeycomb insulation. Here we're looking through this walk-through door from the horse area to the dressing room. As you can see, we have stud gates here in front of the straight load horses. I've asked for this box to be 9'1". Have I actually put a tape measure on it myself? Nope, but I certainly could if need be. My plan for it is to hold a golf cart if somebody wants to have a golf cart in here. And I've sort of designed the trailer that way because I put this divider on a track. So one little 5'4", 120-pound girl can certainly operate this all by herself. You just pull 5 pins on this divider, slides along that track and latches here on the outside wall. Then these doors can open up. They all latch into high density plastic, which is really nice and super quiet. And 1 pin takes this center post out. We can pull that post out with that divider over against the side. You can easily drive a golf cart in here, stick this post back, and put these back into place, put your divider back, or haul your horse in an icebox stall there. Lots of options in this trailer. I was hoping to make it pretty versatile. I do have 4 fans already mounted in this trailer, so they're going to run on that battery box or pull power off your truck. Your truck will recharge that battery box that we saw. We have lots of big LED lights in this trailer. I see 1, 2, 3 of those. It's going to light this trailer right up if you are working out of it in the dark. It's huge, it's 8'1" tall, it's 6'10" wide, super, super roomy. The horse area is longer than a standard 10 feet, which is really nice. Again, these doors just latch nicely into this high density plastic. Everything is super easy for me to reach. I am 5'4". I can operate everything in this trailer all by myself. One thing I'm super excited about in this trailer is these heavy duty window bars. I've seen them on some other trailers in the past. In the spring, I reached out to Cimarron. I said, hey, I think this is something we really should consider. Other manufacturers are doing it. The bars that come standard on horse trailers are not amazing these days. They come from the window manufacturer, so unfortunately that part's out of our control. But on these window bars, we can have them made and installed, and in this trailer, I did it on every single sliding window. This is the drop-down window that Cimarron makes in-house, so they go ahead and put those bars on. They're welded pretty well. They're good and sturdy for what they are on these drop-downs. But on the sliding windows, I just wasn't thrilled with the standard bars that came with the windows. So I asked for these heavy duty bars. They're gonna be great on things like 2+1s where your horses are loose in a box stall, head to heads, people that aren't hauling horses that they know really well, people that are just hauling naughty horses. I certainly know a couple of those. Those window bars are going to be awesome. So again, they are mounted on every single one of our sliding windows in this trailer, and you'll start to see those on more of the head-to-heads and 2+1s on the lot here at Trailer Country LLC. I'm so grateful to Cimarron for taking my idea and making that happen. It means a lot that your manufacturer will work with what you want as well. So again, nice big box stall here, nice big straight load stalls. We have 4 pop-up roof vents in this horse area. So as big as it is, as many windows as we have, drop down windows at the horse heads. This trailer is super, super airy. It's gonna be very comfortable in just about any climate for your horses. Aluminum wheels are standard on the Cimarron trailer. So you'll see a matching aluminum wheel on the front, aluminum wheels here, of course. I believe it is 6,000 pound axles on this trailer, and they are 16-inch wheels, good quality wheels and tires from Cimarron trailers. The Cimarron does come with a 1-year no questions asked warranty on those tires. And it's not completely true. They are going to ask for some pictures, they'll ask for a little information, but it's super easy to do a warranty on those tires. And if you drive out of some place and run over a box of nails, they'll easily provide you with brand new tires to replace those. I love on the Cimarron that this is a one-handed job. I'm sorry, I probably didn't video that. So it has this little C-latch on the butt bar. On the breast bar, it's the same concept, except that you have a little latch here, so that keeps the horses from being able to just lift those breast bars up if you have a mouthy horse that wants to grab onto that. We did upgrade this trailer also with the bar style head divider and the bar style body divider. Solid is going to be standard, but I feel like for airflow purposes, the bar is definitely the best. These hip windows are nice and long and tall, which I love. So again, lots of airflow here. I've got 2 load lights here on the back of the trailer. I've got a load light over the side ramp as well. Again, lots of interior LED lights. And we did put a load light here over the escape door also. So if you're working in the dark or loading your things in this trailer, just trying to get it packed, you've got lots of lights that will remove that battery box I showed you. Obviously, you can see this rear ramp with the top curtains with the sliding windows, and we did go ahead and put those heavy-duty bars on those windows as well. Nice extruded aluminum siding. At Cimarron, they're using a 2-layer extrusion. Some of your trailer manufacturers, if you take the inner lining off the wall, you're going to see the inside of those ribs. At Cimarron, we are going to see a flat layer on the inside, the ribbed on the outside, which means that's double strength. For me, the extrusion is aesthetically appealing, but it also serves a structural purpose because it's going to be welded to every support in the trailer. So that's a super strong product and a lot nicer than some we see on the market. Again, we've got drop-down windows at both straight load horses, a drop-down window here on our escape door. This is a 2026 Cimarron 2+1. It is available at Trailer Country LLC in Carrollton, Virginia. It's a super nice trailer. Like I mentioned in the beginning, we've added a lot of really cool features. You can see it at trailercountryllc.com. Visit us in person, give me a call. We have financing and delivery available.